Imagine this, you've sent the final interior design presentation to your client. 3 weeks of works, 2 full days drawing, and you spend an entire afternoon adding tiny shadows nobody will ever notice. It's out, it's done, you can finally breathe. And then the client replies with 5 words. Can we move the sofa? Yeah, sure, let's rebuild everything again. This video is sponsored by Rayon Design, a web-based design tool I fell in love with years ago, which completely changed the way I work today. There's still a few things it doesn't do great, but more on that at the end. So let's go back to that sofa, because it lives 3 different lives and got worse every time. Life 1, AutoCAD. Here the sofa is a real object. I can select it, measure it, and see exactly where it is in the plan. It's also really ugly, a rectangle with 2 lines inside it. So naturally I export it. Life 2, Photoshop. Now it's beautiful, color, texture, and a soft shadow. The problem is, I click it, but nothing happens. The sofa isn't a furniture anymore, it's just color pixels. I didn't style the drawing, I paint over a picture of it. Life 3, Canva. Beautiful presentation, nice font, logo in the corner. And in the middle, a picture of a sofa. 3 apps, 3 subscription, 1 project. They don't talk to each other, so one small change means starting again. This took me way too long to figure out. I thought the problem was money. 3 subscriptions are annoying, yes, but survivable. The real problem is, every time the project moves from one app to another, it loses something. In AutoCAD, it is vectors, measurements, and actual information. In Photoshop, it becomes pixels. In Canva, it becomes a picture of those pixels. By the time the sofa reaches the client, it's 3 generations away from what I drew. I can't measure it, I can't properly update it. And you don't fix this by syncing the apps. You fix it by deleting them. For years I followed this scheme as I was taught at school and from other interior designer studios. But one day I asked myself a very stupid question. Why does the drawing has to live at all? Why am I dragging the same sofa inside 3 different apps to show it to someone? And the answer is, you don't. What I wanted was one app that could carry the project from the first technical drawing to the final client presentation. And this is where Rayon Design finally made sense to me. This is the working drawing. I can snap to the exact points, type a precise measurements, and check the dimension whenever I need to. I can keep walls, furniture, annotations, and dimensions on a separate layers, then turn them on or off as I work. And just like that, I keep the same control I expected from AutoCAD. Now look at the sofa. It's still the same sofa. I can select it, move it, measure it, and edit it like any other object in the plan. Now, watch this. Same drawing, different face. I can give it a color, add material, adjust the line work, and create the softer presentation style I would normally build somewhere else. And while I'm doing all of this, I'm styling the actual drawing. So the sofa is still measurable and it can be reused as a block in any future projects. Besides, the sofa can now hold data like brand name, category, price, and much more. Then I move to the presentation. Still inside the same project, I can create a page, frame the view, and add titles, notes, or images. Watch this. Boom. In a matter of minutes, I created a full project presentation where the technical drawing is also connected and editable. That's what it never leaves really means to me. So let's go back to those 5 words. Can we move the sofa? Sure, let's see how much it takes. I switch back to the model Canva, I select it, I rotate it, done. The change happens in the actual drawing, not in a screenshot. Now I can go straight back to the presentation without rebuilding everything somewhere else and see the final result. No Photoshop, no re-import. If you want to try this on the same exact project, the drawings are linked below. Simply sign up for the free Rayon account, open the file and play around with it yourself. Okay, I promised you the bad news, so let's get into them. First, there's no 3D modeling. If your workflow depends on 3D, Rayon won't replace it. I personally never use AutoCAD for 3D, so that's fine for me. Second, Rayon Design is not an advanced image editor. If you need complex mask or heavy post-production, you still need Photoshop. And finally, as per today, there's no clear way to go back to an earlier version of a drawing. So when you're working through multiple design iterations with a client, it can be a real limitation. There are small things, but it's also 2026. I'm telling you this because if I said Rayon Design was perfect, you'd know I was lying. I built this channel years ago to share the best and smart way I found to approach the interior design world, which include digital tools. And Rayon Design is by far one of my favorite. So I decided to turn this into a series, but not as a step-by-step tutorial, more like a collection of features that actually change the way I work today.